See, we're live on OBS. There we go. Swap my mic around. And now we are live on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. All right. So, hello, YouTube. So, I may have driven a little further than we last played. As I was looking for a part for a car that I needed to finish, but honestly, I haven't found much interest. So I figured, so I figured before I found anything interesting, we should probably go live and, share it with the world, because I know there's somebody in my chat who is interested in the new cars. Like I said, nothing interesting happened. I found a rack for one of the new cars. I've been finding a bunch of parts. My cluster of stuff is just getting worse. But yeah, nothing's changed. Uh-oh. Whew, that was almost bad. Yeah, so I figured, like I said, we're just gonna drive a little bit. We're gonna try to build a car. We're gonna just be here to chill. We're gonna try not to crash. No. I still haven't, I've only seen... Okay, so in my other single-player worlds that I've been faffing about in, I have seen 2 of the new vehicles. There's something called a German Compact, which looks exactly like the Golf. And then some kind of, like, sedan SUV looking thing. I have no idea what the name of it is. But, you know, it's not on camera, so I'm not gonna sit there and... I'm not gonna build the cars off camera. It's, you know, it's just not very well spirited. Whew, almost crashing that pole, wasn't paying attention. Is something over here? Oh yeah, there is something over here. Wow. Alright. Oop, got zombie's hat. Great. Alright, zombie down. Looks like the only one. Okay, alright. Oh, that's a good find. So what I've decided to start doing, I found a backpack. I'm gonna start storing money stacks in that backpack. I'm gonna try to, so that way I can try to keep the money organized and not have to keep my tool belt there full. Let's see, a bunch of water. There's whatever this is. That might be important. That looks like a data wheel. Nope, that looks like a Volkswagen wheel. Or a Speedle. Sorry. Speedle. Food. I don't see anything else there. But We could use these to highlight all the items and see what kind of items we have sitting here. That looks like it goes to the Speedle. Let's go find out. Nope. It is a light of some sort. There's already one of these over there. I don't know what this goes to, but... yeah, we're just gonna... we're just gonna start storing all of our parts there. I don't know what that is. Oh, it looks like a bumper to a C18. There's a door. Something. I wonder, is this my door? No. No, but we'll take it, because it is a door. That's gas. That's a grill. It's a bumper to one of the new vehicles. What? I don't know, but... oh, is it a rear bumper? It's a rear bumper, okay. Well, just hold on to that for now. It's an IFA door, which we technically need for a mission. That's a radio. That's a hubcap. Alright, I don't think there's... that's a C18 door panel. Yeah, I don't see anything useful. Oh, another glow stick. Alright, let's GTFO. I'm hoping that we can find... oh, let me check my fluids. Good, good. Gas? What about these tires? A little worn. Okay, gas, we're good. Alright. Oh no, the gold bar! I forgot. Chat, you let me forget. Alright, let's see. 2 merge place gold bar 4. Okay. You just don't want to behave today, do you? Uh-oh. Oh. Who got disconnected? Nothing? Nothing. Alright. Alright, let's get back to the road and continue on our leisurely drive. Heads up, we might be doing... I might be doing D&D content before too much longer. I've got, I found a new group on a Facebook D&D page, and apparently he likes to stream. One of the guys likes to stream their sessions, so I'm probably going to be doing the same. Just to kind of get an idea of how to see if there's get an idea of how I can do it in an entertaining manner. I can't do like what the bigger tubers are doing, where they have like animated characters and, you know, shows who's talking at what point. But if it gets popular, excuse me, if it gets popular enough, I probably will try to do something like that. It is dark. I do have... I could have swore I had the, points of interest, like, increased. Man, don't matter, I guess. Next place we find and stop at, we'll probably have to hope that there's a tire repair shop there, or a tire repair station. There's a ramp. Yeet yourself off of it if you want to. There's an abandoned pool. Too bad there's never anything interesting there. Let's see. Really? They're still not? Okay. Ooh. Something loaded in. I see it. Zombies. Okay, she took too many bullets. Oop, let me make sure I turn the light off. Is it off? Yeah, it's off. Alright. Can't afford to burn precious battery power. Fight me. Oh. Yeah. That's right, catch these hands. Come on, girl. Catch these hands. Haha, have at thee. I hear another one. Believe that is... Yep. Whew. There's a horde. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright. The license plate? I cannot see very well. Oh my god. I think I found a banana peel. Yep. Just load that there. That's embarrassing. Is it a musgoat or is this... What is this? Looks like a musgoat. I don't think it is. I think it's the, I think it's a Thunderhawk. God, I wish it was daytime so I could actually see. Might have to try and take that with us. Alright. Money? Yep, right there. I don't even know how much that was. How much was that? 10 bucks? Binoculars. I don't know what those are for. Ah. Bigger backpack. Alright, we're gonna use this instead of that small black one. Put that there. Hopefully we'll remember to grab it. Let's grab our seat and get up on the roof. Oh good, the sun's coming up. Jesus Christ, I cannot see a thing. Oh, there's an AK right there. RPG. It's a floor mat. I think that's a beetle or speedle hood. Window right there. Take that with us. Radio, we'll take that with us. Let's see, steering wheel, floor mats. Yeah, we'll take this with us too. Add that to the pile. Seat, like that. Door panel. I'll take that. That's a turbo. We definitely want that. Let's just go ahead and put that on. Oh, we already twin turboed this. Alright, well. Put it up there. Leave that open. Shut this. Alright, let's see if this radio fits in this car. No. But it's gonna go. It's gonna sit there. I think this goes to the Beetle. Okay, it's not a mud flap. Thought it was a mud flap. Okay, it doesn't... Oh, well, just kind of just go in there, I guess. Door panel. Wonder. Aha! Door panel. Seat. This looks like a Musgoat. But that hood does not look like a Musgoat hood. What is this? Is this a Thunderhawk? Thunderbird? Jesus Christ. Damn it. I think it is. It's gotta be. Is this the trunk? Yeah, that's not a Musgoat. Alright. That looks kind of stupid, but... Battery? Does this battery go here? Probably not, right? Find out. Yeah, it does. Awesome sauce. Alright, I guess we'll take this with us. Yeah, we'll take that with us. There's a radio. I think there's a item that will allow us to scan items. And frankly, that's what we need. That's also not right radio. Alright, you just hold on to those. Alright, nope. Oh, Jesus, sorry, how did we get to the wits? I guess we'll slap the Beetle wheels back on, back this into it, and then go from there. I think that might be our best bet. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh no, my seat's on the roof. Alright, we'll sort that shortly. And by shortly, I mean I'll do it right now. Because if I don't, I'm gonna forget. Damn. Do you... Just making this more difficult than it needs to be. Get up there. Thank you. Go. Where's my seat? Where's my seat? And get over there. What is this? Oh, it's a mirror of some kind. Take it with us. There's a steering wheel. See if it goes to that car. There's a pedal. Guess we can see if it goes to that car too. I doubt it, but we can see. Antenna. We don't need that. And I guess we'll grab... this pedal. This fucking banana, dude. I swear to God. Where'd my pedal go? I just want to pick the banana up, please. Get out of here. That's not the right steering wheel. Oh, here's a pedal. Ah, that's the right gas pedal. We missed that. Oh, yay. That other pedal is just gone. There it is. Alright, so we know that this is not... Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright. I don't see anything in here. Alright. That. Where is my other seat? Way the hell over there. I believe this is a GTR seat that I stole. That's the right seat. Alright, so... that shut. Alright. Fantastic. Good enough. Very worn. Fantastic. Alright. What about these? Good luck. Shit. Alright. What about this? Alright, that's a GTR wheel. That's good. Get that out of here. Put that on. This one is a little worn. Very worn. Alright. We are desperate at this point for some tires. Crap. Come on, you can do it. Might not be happy about it, but you can do it. Come on. There you go. Use them horsepower. Use all them horses, boy. Use all them horses. Oh my god. I'll get it. Hold on. Swing. Swing. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh. Wait a minute. Sure, those are shut. If they're not shut, they'll leak out. Okay, just wanted to make sure that was off. Because that back there doesn't have wheels, I'm sure. We'll get some wheels for it very soon, hopefully. Come on. There we go. I don't know what that car is. I think that is the new Thunderhawk. I need to put some fucking wheels on it. That's atrocious. I think I got a few parts in storage for the Thunderhawk. Actually, I believe the taillight that's in this blue car, or the cage, or the Kage, however you pronounce it. Oh, Jesus! Oh. I thought I was about to lose my windshield. I think yeah. Hold on. Let me check. That's green. That's green. Yep, there we go. A hard exhaust. Trash bag. DVD player. Grill. Pedal. Yeah, nothing. Nothing we want. Oh, that's my character's stomach making that weird noise. Guess... sake of having wheels, maybe? Maybe this will be worth it? Guess we'll see. We're pushing it, friends. We're pushing it. Alright, let's get some tunes going. Techno. Ooh, hardest techno on the planet, huh? I believe I can say this with impunity, but we need a vehicle that has a lot more torque. Like, maybe the van, or the IFA, or the Musgoat, or something. Something with a lot more oomph in the motor. Yeah, that's what I want. You're right. A chance. No, that's stupid. Gas. Good idea, game. Do we need gas? No. What is the store panel to? Nothing we need. Alright, I don't know what any of these parts are. Let's gamble. Okay. Fantastic. Terrible. That's just terrible. Oh, there's money right there. Alright, let's see. I do have an engine. Let's put that engine in. I think I had the engine for it, but here we are. Oh, okay. Okay. See, we already have that in. Apparently we already found the bumper at some point. Let's go ahead and grab that. Slap this on our... Okay. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh! Well, things are just looking up. Turn signal? Okay, give me this. Give me. Nice. Yeah, at the Toyota. Okay, cool. I realized we already had so many parts for this thing already. Just hang on to that. Stop looking at that door panel. Alright, let's check in here for some money. 20 bucks. Yeah, $30 now, baby. $30. Pants. That's hundo. That's a Benny. Can you move? Thank you. Can you move? Thanks. Another Benny. Alright, so here's what we can do real quick. Grab this. Grab this. Pick this up. Drop that. Pick this one. Merge. Add this one to our pocket. This in, and put this in. Now that is our money bag. Get that out of here. This. Front and center. Grab the seat. AK. I think that's a C-18 door. It's one of the new vehicle wheels. We'll take that with us. Med kit. Food. Windshield. Another AK. Definitely need that. Use this medkit now. That's for a Musgo. This is for the Bonfiac. That's the interior light. That is a nightmare to find. Oh, sunglasses. I'll wear those. Alright. Windshield. Oh, this is a back window. Here, you hold that. One thing, does this work the way I think it does? Yes. Oh god, it works. Alright. That's y'all. Back there messing with that bag. Alright. Yeah, alright. The AK. That's right, in this wheel. Alright. Alright, let's hope the next place has a tire machine. That looks like a garage, but it could also be a gas station. Yeah, it's a gas station. Alright. Anything good? Anything good? Ooh, another door panel for the Speedle. Another trunk for the Speedle. Not the door panel I need, but the door panel I'm gonna take. Let's see. Firework. It's a spare wheel. Brand new. Alright. Get out of here. Bunch of petrol, bunch of nothing. Oop, we'll take that. We're gonna need this. Add this to the ever-growing unorganized pile. Really? No tire rack, huh? Okay. Ooh, an item scanner. We want this. So this scanner, right? Let's see. Let me pull it back out. All right. So this item, what it does is if you look at something and click, it will tell you what it is. So a data engine, a data Speedle Hyan, basically a hood or a trunk or a boot or whatever. There's a Toyota side mirror. So, like, we wanted to find out what this was. P51. Whatever the hell that is. We have two things for it now. I don't know what that is. What I am tempted to do is put one of these, probably this, in that. That's a GTR wheel. Yeah, we'll take it anyway. We're gonna need it. Yeah, we're gonna need it. Like, soon. Let's see. I'll take this. We'll take this one. I think this is a ball for a golf tire. And then let's check in here. Nothing. Get that out of the way. There's not a ladder? There is not a ladder. Is there anything worth looking at up there? Not really. No. Alright, let's get out of here. Should we store this? Yeah, we're gonna store this for later. So let's do this. You there. Grab a hold of you. Back you directly in. Yes, sir. There we go. That's what we like. Get out of the way. We'll go here. We'll click on this. We'll go to empty. We'll select the vehicle. There we go. So I did find out that you could just continuously buy these, which I wish I had known, because then I would have kept... that would have saved my other cars a lot sooner. Actually, in fact, I'm going to go grab my GTR off stream and put it here. Wish I still had my IFA, because I'd put it here. I don't really care about the cart. Probably going to get rid of this later. Or I'll combine that one and this one. Which is probably what I'll end up doing. I think I have more parts on this one than I do the one that I saved, but who's to say? Welcome in, viewer, welcome in. Crazy to think is that I was struggling to pull that car, these three cars with 2 turbos. What in the world? All right, we're done with that. I'm so glad these rocks don't have collision. That would be such a huge mistake if they made it that had those rocks have collision. Ooh, water tower? Almost hit that pole. There's a big building over there. I don't know what that is. It might be a garage. Let's check this out first. I don't think there's anything interesting here, but I mean... What's up, CCK? How you doing, bud? What's going on, brother? How you doing today? Scan that. A loft. We'll take that. We will eventually find this very elusive loft. That's like a Tucker motor. Nope, C18. Alright. You, get any, tabor done today? Crap. Alright, let's continue on. Eventually, we'll remember that this is a right-hand drive car. Let's go to that. I don't know what that is, but we're gonna go to that. You quit Tabor? Why'd you quit Tabor? What happened? It's starting to get boring. Yeah, I guess I can see that. Honestly, that's kind of why I've been taking a break. I don't want to play myself sick of it. I have a bad habit. The exfil? Yeah, I'm not surprised you moved to exfil. I think a lot of folks are swapping to that. Let's see, what do we have? What do we have? Nothing. We got literally nothing. That is sad. Alright, I guess we'll grab the brushes. Oh, there's some money here. Yeah, we'll grab the paint and the brushes and... I guess the tires. Is there a tire machine here? There's not a tire machine here either. Game. What are you doing to me? Well, since you quit Tabor, how's, I guess how's Exfil Zone treating you? P51 clutch pedal, I guess we'll take that with us. That's probably a C18 bumper. Nope, it's a P51 bumper. Yeah, we'll take that too. RPG. Big UAZ engine cover. Engine oil. You've already made 2 mil. How in the world did you manage to make 2 mil in the short time that you've been on it? Oh, okay. Well, if it's easy to make money, never mind then. Alright, I need to organize this. This is starting to eat at me. Alright. Water. Fuel. Food. What little food we have. Engine oil. Paint. I believe that's our money bag. Yes. Alright. The bumper we just grabbed. So parts. The Johnny DLC? What does that entail? That's garbage. Tomahawk rear window. We should have put that on the car. If we can't do this though, we can save it. Did we say Johnny DLC? Like what Johnny what? Johnny Appleseed? Are we talking like Silverhand, Johnny Silverhand? Are we talking like what do you mean by Johnny? Because Johnny doesn't really say much. You have to keep in mind, I don't know anything about exfil. Other than the fact that it's a contractor's mod, or not a mod, a DLC. Where is my paint? My food. My paint box go? Oh my god, did it go? It there. It went flying. Go there. TCK is a man of very few words. Ladies and gentlemen. Like Tarkov, but in VR. Well, I mean, so is Ghosts of Tabor. We're gonna be honest, but... engine oil, gas. Take some more gas. Oh, that's another brush. Give me that brush. Give me that brush. You have way more ammo types. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool, I guess. Although, I gotta be honest, I was a little overwhelmed with the amount that Tabor has. I don't think I can handle my level of attention to detail in terms of storage if there's more ammo. I think that's the Musgo wheel. Yes. Alright, we're gonna take this with us. Alright. So, wheels. Part. That goes in the part pile. It's there. Engine oil pile. Alright, let's do... beetle. So the AI are more challenging, is what I'm hearing. Worn. Brand new. Alright, that's good enough. Ah, okay. So to summarize, you're saying that with the more the more ammo types they have in this game, that means that the AI also use those ammo types, which adds to the challenge. Awesome. Okay. I mean, say what you will about contractors, at least they know how to make a DLC. Honestly, if I wasn't still trying to get the swelling of my knee to go down, I'd probably be on playing some Into the Radius right now. 2 mods. Modes, classic. Modes, classic? It's... oh, okay. That's interesting. For that wheel anymore. We'll take this tire. Let's see. Oh. I believe that's another one of my tire. The Kage or the cage wheels. We're gonna put that there. That GTR wheel out the way. That there. Put this GTR wheel here. Yeah, I want to, but I'm trying to get this, like I said, I'm trying to get the swelling that's in my knee to go away. Because if it doesn't start going away faster, I'm going to have to go to the doctor and have them stick it with a needle and drain it out painfully. I believe this is going to be our tomahawk wheel. Yes. But yeah, I want to play Into the Radius. It's it's pretty fun. I believe this is the, yeah, this is the, compact rim. Yeah, I tried doing that, when I was playing with, Rogue, but the problem that me and Rogue came to when it came to that game was, we panic a lot when stuff hits the fan. God. Oh my god. Not what I want. Attach that. Give me this. I mean, I might try. I tried doing Ghost today. I did a drop in Ghost today sitting down, and that turned out pretty well. Actually, I think I might. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. There we go. That way we can just have them. Don't know what that is. What is that? Oh, a Scada wheel. Alright, it don't matter. Basically, what I'm taking these wheels for the record is so that way when my tires start popping, I have options. Because you can stick any wheel on any car. So the more you have, the better. Alright, let's stick our fuel and oil there. Crap. Alright, that goes there. Stick you in there. Alright, and then we'll take our food, or what little food we have. And regret our life choices. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting that. I'm getting there. Okay, well. No tire on that rim means that rim gets yeeted into oblivion. Put our food and water there. Honestly, what I need is another roof rack. Usually by this point I have 2 roof racks. One holds all of, this stuff here, and my food and water. The other one holds all my fuel and my gas. Well, that's a mistake. Don't put that there. Put you there. We'll just kind of... Cats are doing stuff they shouldn't be doing. I think this is a tomahawk windshield. Nope, that's a loft. I think I already stored the tomahawk windshield. I'll just stick this in there. A poor seat. Stick our turbo there. Stick a med kit there. And we don't want that speedle door. And attach. Actually, let's put this in storage. We might be able to sell it later. Is there food in... I don't think there's food in here. A Poyopa grill? I need a tailgate. All right, let's hit the next location, hopefully. Tell you what, I will try. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until I get to the next location and I'll eat, by the way. Tell you what, I'll get to the next big location. Ooh, is that another tomahawk, perhaps? Nah, that looks like a... That looks like the GTO, or the Pontiac. That's a peak. I don't know what a peak is. Yeah, there's nothing here. Then when I get to the next major big location, I could swap over to try playing some Into the Radius. And we'll try setting it up where I can sit down and play. I really want to get to the point where I can start building these get to level 3 so I can start building guns and stuff. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Nobody panic. Don't hit that pole. Alright, let's hit this one and then the next one, and we'll count that as a big one, because I probably won't even stop for this. I could kind of glance around and see if there's anything worthwhile. I mean, there's some money right there, but I don't really need it. Alright, let's move on. And not hit that pole. Or that pole. Oh, you know what? There's a food. That was a food store. No. Exfil's gonna wipe in July. There goes my frame rate. What's that? Yeah. Ooh, how are we on gas? Okay, but I guess we might as well fill up with a free source. No, it's not a wipe, it's just adding storage. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeet. What's that? Oh, you have a turn signal. Neat. Oh, what is that? Let's go front door. Peek right side. Sun visor. Take that and put it in our parts pile. In the back of this thing. I also got some parts in here. Paint. I don't know. I don't think so. But if not, I don't think so. I've never run into one, but then again, we are in a new content update, so they could very well have added one. Some more money. I'm tired of these festive legs laying around, though. More money. And $400? Sweet. Alright, is there anything on the roof? Not... I mean, maybe that, but not really. Fast car. Yeah. Yeah, I could do that. Let's see. What would be easy way to do that? Okay, I got an idea. Let's go to the garage. We'll buy a couple things. As soon as my game saves. So I already like the motor that's in this car, but how fast do you want me to go is the real question, because there is a limit on how fast I can go and still maintain control. So, like... Okay, so there was a... Well, that's... I might be able to do that. So, there was a backrooms update that added a golf cart, or go-kart, that was in the side and built inside of a shopping cart frame. I have played around with that one, and it is quick. Let me tell you, especially if you slap one of the big V8 motors on it. We can try playing around with one of those. Oh my god, why am I so fast? Okay, we'll do it that. Okay, we'll do that. Alright, so... Let's go here. Let's see, we got... the Mustang V8. We've got a GTR motor, a 2J, which we could turn that into a 2J. We've got a, I guess a 425 big block from the Pontiac. It's, yeah. I don't know how fast that is. That's a new car. I know that's not very fast. Here's the Tomahawk. We can grab the Tomahawk motor. No, we can get the Kage motor. That's the one that I'm using. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, let's get one of these. This is from doing it for the viewer. I'm not upset with having to do this. Let's just add a bunch of money. So we're gonna buy one of each. How about that? So... Can we do we have the space for one of each? No. Let's get rid of this. I'll keep all of that. Cheats. Yeah, well... I don't normally play with the cheats turned on. At all, but... Since a viewer wants me to do something, I'm going to turn them on. Let's do the Tomahawk motor, because I actually don't know how fast this motor is. Yeah, I'm not doing that, because if I do that, it will absolutely ruin the game. But then again, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Alright, and then we need turbos. We need to turbo these motors, so... Alright, So let's buy like 6 turbos. Let's see, custom kit turbo. 3. Oh, we can't buy that many. All right, more money. Right. Alright, turbos. Alright, that should be 6. Okay, so we got three motors. All of them twin turboed. They have no oil. We need to sort that first. What is up, King? Sorry, Ghost of Tabor player. My bad, brother. My bad. But at a glance, you look like you both look like you share the same profile photo. Sorry. Yeah, I would spawn the car in, but the problem is that when I spawn vehicles in, they explode and disappear in here, in this area. God, who is blowing my phone up? I'm streaming. What? I always need money, man. But fine. You win. That off. Give myself another... Let's give myself 5k back. How about that? Alright, man. Well, thanks for stopping by. We are about to do some goofiness with, something called a cart in this game. So... I don't know how well that's gonna turn out. Especially with a 500-hour second save time. No, it's because we're in the garage. That takes a long time. Okay, I got it. Okay, okay. So let's go here. Do I have? Yes, I got one right here. Ow. Oh, wait a minute. I probably should have started a new game. No. I don't have to start a new game. I could just, like, TCK suggested I could just spawn it in. That's what I'm going to do. Assuming this world loads. It's just been faster to start a new game. Pitter patter game, pitter patter. Yeah, it would have been faster just to start a new game. Oh, I just about shut it down too. Alright, let's see. Can I grab parts from here? I cannot. Okay, so we're gonna have to go a little ways down the street and find a place that can give us parts that we need. Or so we can pull out parts. Okay, so we're just not gonna worry about coming back to this world, I'm gonna be honest. So I'm just gonna go here. We're gonna go that. Hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button again. There we go. Here it is. The cart.
100% copyright-free music. It's your boy Ryan, and you're tuned in to Hyperbase Radio, non-stop energy, and the hardest techno house on the planet. Get ready for a wild ride.
Alright, so we're gonna drive a little ways. We're gonna find a, we gotta find a place to spawn to get our motors and stuff out, and we'll, start playing around with some stuff. Oh yeah, that's right, I can't I? I guess I probably should. Refill hunger, thirst. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Good catch. What is that? Is that a farm? Yes, it's a farm. Got the moo cows kicking her trailer around. But yeah, so when this first came out, the cart, they did a backrooms themed what is the word I'm looking for, brain? Collab, that's what it was. Collab. They did a backrooms collab, and you could go in the backrooms, get this cart, build it, and when you finished building it, you could leave, and then when you left, you brought the cart out, and then you could use it. Yeah, and the creature that chased you around was like this amalgamation of parts and stuff from road signs, fire hydrants, stuff like that, trash cans. It was kind of terrifying because it just showed up out of nowhere, made a really loud screeching noise, and then you had to run from it. Ooh, garage. Perfect. That made me jump a little bit. I forgot it had... I forgot it could do that. Yeah. Yeah, it's got multiplayer. Can we get parts here, or is this just a garage to be a garage? It's a garage to be a garage. Fudge. Alright. Dang it. That's irritating. Alright. Alright.
Alright, big news. A massive hard music festival just kicked off, and we sent our best reporter to cover it. Let's check in. Hey, Steve.
We're just gonna do this. Just go ahead and do something fun. Alright, so this isn't turbo, this is just a stock V8. Which is not too bad. This is pretty quick. The best engine. Ooh, that's a good question. Personally, I think it's the GTR. Seriously? Another place I can't pull parts out of? What's in here? Oh, there's the Pontiac motor. I think it's stronger than this one, actually. Oh, there's a roof rack. Now let's check and see if there's a turbo back here. I do not see one. Yeah, I don't see one. Yeah, I believe the best engine is the Pontiac motor. Either the Pontiac motor or it's the GTR motor. Not the right seat. Can I get up, please? I mean, this one feels a lot faster. Let's hit this ramp. Woo! I definitely don't have, I definitely have lost control, stability with this motor. There we go. Now we're on the street. I mean, it's a little bit faster. It's kind of irritating we can't get our other motors out, though. Alright, before we swap to the... I guess we should go ahead and swap to the GTR motor. Alright, so... Get rid of that. Give me the GTR. Where's the battery at? I already know I gotta replace this piece of junk. God. Get that seat out of here. I'm tired of sitting on it. And now we're going uphill, so... I mean, to me, that feels a lot faster. Can you ramp it? Yes. Too well. Bye! No. No, I can't fly. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're gonna go full speed. We're gonna go start going back down the mountain. Here's the German compact. We got here so fast we caught it loading in. That's funny. Is there any way to pull the motors that I bought out? No. Okay, game. Alright, okay. That's irritating. I wish there was a way I could fly. I would absolutely turn it on or no clip my way to some place that has those motors in storage. I don't know. I think I can. Doesn't look like it, no. I don't know what Sen's beautiful tractor is. There's a car turned upside down over there. Place usually has turbos. Let's see. Turbo. Anywhere turbo? To Pet Rock. No, I don't see one. Alright. Honestly, I thought we'd already be done with our testing by this point. I think it was going to take this long to find delivery. Good point. I should probably check that. We're alright. We're a little low, but we're alright. Nice. Alright. Well, it's unfortunate that we're not here for... Can I please? Game? Can I get up there? Thank you. It's a shame we're not here for that car. That's a nice color, though. Oh, that's the same color of mine. Doubt that there'd be a turbo over here on the ground, but at this point we got nothing to lose. It's money right there. Too bad I don't want it or need it. Binoculars. More money. Teddy bear, radio, battery. Junk. 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 I don't see a turbo. That's... Wow. Oh, we... Nope. Thought we'd get one out of that, but we didn't. Okay, if I find another one of those... Just step in a bear trap. If this was Resident Evil 4, then yes, we'd find bear traps everywhere, but... the closest we can find is a minefield. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and blow right past that, because that doesn't have anything we're looking for. I might just try a different save. Find a save that has one of these boxes outside of it. Yeah, let's do that, because this is going to take forever. Let's see, let's go to load. I think... Alright, so the version I'm doing, no. But if you did scenario, yes. So if you did this one, it's like a short little drive till you find the you gotta shoot down alien spaceships. They haven't added anything extra to it. But so currently, no. There's like one way to end it, otherwise no, there's no ending. I think this one is at a store that has a box. Yeah, the scenario, you wake up in your house, you're being harassed by an alien ship, you hop in your car with an RPG and you go track it down. Huzzah! We got one. Alright. Let's see, we want the motor. Want that motor first. Take this one with us. And then we'll do this one with the twin turbos on it. Oh, whoops. Well, because these are the 3 motors we were testing. Well, I'll ask you then, which of these 3 do we want to test? Because this is a new one. This is the same one, first one we tested, but with 2 turbos. And this is a new one. Yeah, I figured I'd bring them with us, so that way we can hot swap them. And I'll get... Okay. In that case, I'll throw these away. I mean, back in here, because that's a lot of money to just toss away. Oops. Not aware that you can knock them out of the whatchamacallit. Alright, so why does this one not have the turbos on it? Oh dear God. Okay. You have a turbo. No. Do you have a turbo? No. Alright, well. F F8. Give me the cart. And we'll turn here. F8, give me the Toyota. Okay, spawn it right on top of that other car. That's fine. Give me your turbo. God, there's not enough oil over here. Screw it. I guess it don't matter. Okay, we need a better battery. Okay, we need a better battery. You have a battery. Do you have a battery? Yes. Is your battery worth good? Get 2 turbos? Yeah, I'm going to. Come on. You can start. Come on. Okay. On another Toyota. With a Hilux. Take the turbo out of it. Stick it on there. Now, can I get rid of this? Yes. Awesome sauce. What about this one? Destroy target. Alright. Alright. Okay, that is kind of scary fast. Yeah, that's pretty fast. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was going backwards because that's a hill right there. I wanted to get a full, accurate, like, speed test. Alright, time to show you some really silly stuff. Hold on. Let me... Oh my god, there is no... Yeah, I think 75 might be the, I think that might actually be the speed limit. There we go. Got it. Alright, so we can raise it. See, we're going to go here. Extend these way out. Widen it. Increase the ride height just a little bit. We're going to go here. Oh, the rebound. There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm in the wrong seat. We've lost control. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I went too far. I went too far. Oh, and my game crashed. Alright. Yeah, so, don't do that. I guess we're gonna call it there for that stream. I can't think of a better way to end it than that. Yeah, I'll play something else. Let me restart my stream. Let me go get something to drink and figure out what the wife wants to do for food real quick. So like 15 minutes, maybe 10, and I'll boot up my stream again. We can play something else, probably Into the Radius. So I'll be back. That was pretty fun. I'll talk to y'all later. If you find this video later, appreciate you. I appreciate those who are here today. And catch y'all in the next one. Toodles. And end there, and then we're gonna end here.